Hey, it's Ryan and Justin. We're here to give you a bit of a preview coming up here for the big event. Starting a week from tomorrow, we're actually going to be at the Marine Pavilion Monday through Thursday, and then we're going to be on the third Invicta cruise at Friday, Saturday, and also Sunday.
Jamie, just real quick, did you just build these graphics? Is that something you can change on the fly?
No. I built
Good.
it right before you.
I know exactly where you're going.
You can't change it right now, though? I'm not going to do anything inappropriate. Can you do it real quick? Like
No.
on the, you can't just type it in?
No, I can't.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would you
Do
want
the
to do
man
that?
key.
Well, I was just going to change it. No, you should have Invicta Ryan, @Invicta Ryan and @Being Zimmer on there.
Oh, yes, yes.
Next
you-
time.
Yeah, I expect that to happen before
Anything
the end of
else?
our show.
Anything-
That's it.
That's it?
That's the only thing I have.
right.
So we do it. We have a big ocean. It's called the Ocean Voyage, Invicta Ocean Voyage coming up. We call them the Invicta Cruise shows. What we have here is actually a bunch of trays
Here.
of some of the watches that we will be featuring. So we're going to kind of run through and point out, you know, some of the styles and give you some close-ups and things like that.
Just a heads up.
A heads up of just
Yeah.
kind of what to expect. So we're just gonna, it's kind of a new thing. We're, you know, we're really not presenting anything. Some things may be available. I don't know. You'd have to go to evine.com and check it out. But not everything's available for purchase. We're just kind of giving you a peek.
Yeah. So we're going to just kind of go through. I'm actually going to jump on because we're on a skeleton crew here tonight. I'm going to go jump behind the other camera and sort of pan through here some of these watches here, give you guys a little bit of a closer look.
So you're gonna be on camera?
Yep, I'm going to be on camera here.
So here we have some really cool designs, by the way. You know, whenever we start doing that carving detail on the side of the case, I love that. These are back after quite a while with black mother of pearl. But check this out, you're gonna have either the red hour markers, I believe those are crystals. You're gonna have the red hour markers or the blue. Of course, that's on the blue strap, that's on the black strap. But these, man, I'm glad these are back. Mechanical automatics on the inside. These are gonna be cool.
Yeah, definitely. So it takes a long time for us to actually create that case design out there, but I do love the strap and then also the fact that we do include in that mother of pearl.
Look at that. Now here's something I'm really excited for. If you've been watching us for a while, we've been doing these gemstone executions. We did Grand Divers. I think we did, what was the other variations? The full-size version of the Octane as well. But here we have the mid-size variations, and this is actually gold tone or silver tone done in that mosaic mother of pearl. Look at this. This is tiger's eye in mother of pearl, done beautifully. So that's the gold tone execution. The silver tone execution, you actually have black onyx in mother of pearl, and that's in that mid-size version, guys. The mid-size version of the Sea Hunter. You guys are going to have to stay tuned.
Justin, when was the last time we actually had a mid-size Sea Hunter on a bracelet?
It's been a
long
while.
time.
I mean, I don't know
We've had the torpedoes before, but
I don't know the exact time, but check this out. Since we're talking Sea Hunters, get a tight shot on this, guys, because this is next generation, okay? Ryan's operating that camera. Watch as I spin the bezel on this one. Are you seeing this? Ryan and I put together a pretty cool video of this. I'm sure he'll be posting that at some point. But look at this. It's actually moving the propellers as you're rotating the bezel on this piece. I know that's what you guys want right there.
Yeah, that's going to be definitely a hot watch here during the course of the event coming up.
Look at that. New. It's a redesign.
Yeah.
Look at that locking crown guard system. First time we've gotten into this. Look at this. How this is actually built. Can you see that?
Yep.
It fits perfectly on top. Let us know you like this format too, because you know Ryan and I were talking about doing shows like this a while back too, just kind of showcase what we have coming up new for the shows too. So if we want to continue doing a format like this, even outside of the Ocean Voyage, we could do that too, just to showcase some pieces coming up. So that's the Sea Hunter, which actually was over here. We weren't going to be getting to this until a little bit later, but since we were showing some of that stuff, the Sea Hunters. Did I call this the Octane before? Sea Hunter. I think I called it.
Hunter.
Did I say Sea Hunter?
Yeah.
I might have said Octane.
I'm not listening to you.
Nobody's listening anyways.
Here,
We
hold
can
on.
say
Am I
whatever
up?
we want.
You're not up.
Can we go?
You up?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
What's going on? Whoa, bro, that's super weird, bro. Jesus. I said we talked about, you know, doing whatever we wanted to, but
A little too far?
That was
We
weird.
took it too far.
So we saw some sub-aqua 3s with the octopus design and with the seahorse design. So what we're seeing is sub-aqua Venom is coming back, and here you're getting into the octopus design. Really cool colors. By the way, I know we get this question quite a bit. I know Ryan gets this question. Puppy editions. I don't think that they're going to be coming back, but you can still get into some executions that look very similar, like this one here, where you kind of have the blue and the yellow. So this is, taking that DNA of the Venom and just doing that octopus design on here. Very cool design on this build. You coming over here now,
Yeah.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Did he just lose his camera rights because of that weird?
After that
Because of that weird shot.
Did I do okay though?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm looking.
I was really impressed.
Okay, here's one I'm very excited for. Now, we all love the chaos, bringing that back, but look at the contrast on this one. We know you guys love purple. Check this out. So on the inside, look at this. The pins on here, they're done in purple on this execution right there. Isn't that cool? Love that. So new chaos executions coming back. That is cool. Still one of my favorite. Of course, it's really well known for that bracelet design on this piece. You want to jump into the Russian divers here?
Yeah, so we have the Russian divers that we have coming back here. It's that original design that we came out with back in 2004. Or the reincarnation, if you will, when it comes to the Russian diver. We have the bold colors out there. We have the yellow, pink, and we have the red, brown, some other colors.
The pink execution was one of the first larger watches we've ever built in the pink.
Yes.
And I guess we didn't really know how it was going to go over, but man, I mean, this is
huge.
what everybody's been waiting for.
Right. So then you even have the dial on the inside too. It's
Oh,
done in
by
pink.
the way, Ryan,
What?
hold on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have the anniversary editions because it's the 15-year anniversary of Russian Diver. Look at this. You have the gold tone case backs. You have limited edition. It's going to be a numbered limited edition on the
big
back.
deal.
So big deal with Russian Diver, 15 years. Grand Diver, new executions, 15-year anniversary. You guys, this is a big cruise event. Plus Venom.
Yeah.
10 years.
Venom
10 years
is-
on the
yeah,
Venom.
Venom 10 years coming up.
Should we
too.
try a wrist shot? We should play with these a little bit more, right? Look at this. This is Invicta at its finest. Going back in the day, this is a generation one, basically Russian diver kinotard. So like when you first started to see those barrel inserts on the strap on this piece, I mean, that is cool. One of the things I love about this style too, with the way the movement's been done, and this is kind of the way it was done back in the day too, where you have the date. Check this out. Is actually done. Look at this in the Russian diver helmet system there at the 12.
See if I can get that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I love this.
So yeah, it's just been repositioned up there at the very top of the dial. So yeah, very cool when it comes to
Yeah.
that. So, and then it's the Kinotard strap, and really, when we had the Russian divers, they used to be done on the polyurethane
poly.
straps, and now we've transferred it over, most of them, to the silicone strap, so it even has a greater level of comfort with the watch.
500 built. That's what I'm seeing. 500 built
Yeah.
a piece here. Yep. Moving on. Oh, that brown too. Did we get that one?
Yeah, the brown is cool.
Yeah. Jamie, get the brown.
I'm working on it.
Man, can you not
Can you-
hit
can
the
you
button and
also,
shoot
like,
at the camera at the same time?
yeah.
Can you bring the
Brown right
button
here.
over here?
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding. Ooh, look at this. Now,
the brown.
this is actually a watch. The next one over is one that I actually put on my Instagram page recently, too. So it's really the return of a cool piece.
Yeah, and so it's called the Trigger, and maybe some of you newer guys haven't seen this watch before. Stems from the Coalition Forces collection out there. So you'll be able to see right here why we call it the Trigger is that both north and south of the case here, we actually have a trigger that pops out that will activate the chronograph. As you can see right there, I can do a stop, and then also,
You just left the room.
yeah,
we're,
he did.
we're like alone.
So
like
we're all alone with
no
his
one.
equipment.
Well, yeah, with.
You know what? Let's just lock the door.
Hold on, I'll go.
Shut the door and
I'm
lock
gonna
it.
go change some things. Lock the door. He's gonna have to cut the lines. We
Yeah.
should have done. Is there a lock? There is a lock in the door.
There is a lock.
Darn it!
Oh,
You probably
know
have a
what,
key.
Jamie,
though.
I think you forgot something else out there.
He probably has a key.
I don't know what it was, but
He probably forgot to. All right, trigger.
so yeah, Trigger, which is super cool. You just saw the actual triggers to operate the chronograph on it, but as you can see then too, just with the details on the inside of the dial, like from your 6-shooter right here, from your revolver, you see that component. Then it looks like you're looking down the barrel of the gun right here with just the dial detail that goes along.
The
with
rifling,
the time pipe,
the
on
rifling
timepiece.
of the barrel. Very cool, and it's the bracelet. You guys have been waiting. We had the trigger come back. They were all on straps, black or white straps, but now the bracelet execution is back. Should we check, see if there's any comments
just
or
see if there are any more
questions
comments
or
here.
mankini references?
Yeah, there really haven't been as many as I.
Are we done with that?
Let's see. I was done with it when it first came out.
You were done? Come on. Any questions?
Yeah, you missed out on it, Jamie.
Yeah.
You missed out on a lot.
Okay.
Someone said something about a code. Did we mention a code on here?
A code? What do you?
Code?
No.
A Mankini code?
Maybe.
Yeah, this is me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
Code.
Good time.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you? You shouldn't just say that. Is there a code?
Come out here and say.
I'm busy.
Is there a code? Okay, so this is actually, I guess we were talking about the chaos. This is the second one here. So you're going to have a bunch of different executions, but you're going to have here, you have the purple and the blue executions and the silver. Man, those are cool. I know those are going to be hot styles there. Check that out. Then we got some new execute. Look at this Zeus down here, by the way. Down here. The purple, we were just talking about purple. Maybe you want to get a matching set. There's the chaos with the purple. Black and purple on that Zeus. That's a hot color combo. Check out the dial work here too. Master calendar complication. That is a must have.
Reserve premium. And then we also have a gold tone variation just off to the side of it there too. So then you see the gold tone variation along with that master calendar complication. So it tells you the day of the week, the date of the month, and also the month of the year, alongside of actually having a chronograph.
So we're back now with some Jason Taylor executions. New kind of design for the watch here, but look at the dial work on here. Talk about depth and dimension. Look at number 99 over there. And we're told that JT is going to be on the cruise. I think that's true. Is that true? That's
last I heard.
Jamie
yes.
says yes. So if he's not on the cruise, make sure that you email Jamie and not Invicta Ryan. But check those out. His signature's on there. This is only the second execution where the strap is done just like the football. You have the laces, the stitching on there. Almost looks like a high-end strap there. That's actually genuine leather that's embossed, but these are extremely cool. Should we go to the next tray?
Yeah, let's go to the next tray.
Unless somebody else, we can ask. If you guys have questions about the watches, you can ask us, and we may or may not answer those questions. Next tray.
Next tray, we do have a couple more trays.
You know what Jamie said is we can give away a tray tonight. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, his eyes lit up like, oh my gosh. All right, well, let's
start
from the top, and we'll just kind of go like this, Jamie. Go zoom, zoom, zoom.
All right, perfect.
Let's see, Jay-Z, any automatics for the cruise? Absolutely, automatics all day long.
One right here.
There's going to be a ton of automatics coming up. We were showing you some. Oh, there says a banana hammock. Master calendar Zeus.
Yeah, JT, as far as we know, he's
JT,
going on the cruise unless something comes up. But yes, he's.
And if you want to get an autograph, make sure you get the front of the line. Okay, the lines can get very long. The only line longer than mine for a signature is Jason Taylor. Okay. Why are you snickering? That's not.
I had a tickle.
That's not the correct.
I think everybody else watching did too.
All right, automatics, but we're also talking some meteorite here in Grand Divers, which is always something special when you put these together. Why don't you show them the case backs on these, though?
Yeah, we'll show you the case back. So we do have the smaller size, the 38 millimeter, and also what I'm holding, then the 47 millimeter. When you check out the case back, it is that anniversary edition, also along with that numbered limited edition. I know somebody was asking tonight about the 15th anniversary, and yes, we do have a few different anniversaries for the Russian Diver and also the Grand Diver, 15 years, and then for the Venom, we do have 10 years.
I love those case backs, man. It just really looks cool, done in the gold tone.
Even look at the back of the bracelet. It's just as polished too as the front of the bracelet.
Wait till you see the prices on these too. So Grand Diver. They're limited editions, they're meteorite, they're automatics. This is going to be, I think this is a today's top value actually that's coming up on the ship. So that's definitely going to be something that you want to see. And then Ryan and I have been working on a bunch of styles. You started to see some coming through with our collaboration. And here you're basically seeing the sea bases coming back. But we've been doing this really cool kind of khaki color on a lot of different executions. And this is kind of the first time that you're seeing that on one of these pieces. So you have that highly complex bracelet with the khaki color. We also have some like military green designs coming up as well. It's a really hot color, but this is the original sea base case design It's not done in titanium. It is done in the stainless steel. That's probably the biggest question that we're going to get into. So it's a heavy, heavy build, but that's something that's brand new for the Ocean Voyage shows.
I think he jumped on just a little bit later. His name is Bruce.
Okay.
Bruce asked if the Tiger's Eye mosaic is coming back.
Oh, yeah, and a new mid-sized Sea Hunter.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, grab the silver, too, because it's done in either Tiger's
Or
Eye
the Onyx. So Bruce.
or Onyx, yeah.
There you go. That's done in a 50 millimeter Sea Hunter, not the large one, but this is that mid-size.
Yeah.
So this is for Bruce Bascom.
And that one has the
You get to
propeller
see it
on the
there.
back. It has the the propeller in the crown too. It's just that we're utilizing the gemstone dials. Gemstone dials on these two. Very cool. All right, sea base, new colors. We were actually, I should have showed you this. This is like more of like a purple. Purple's been a big theme for us. So here you have the khaki color, which is ridiculous. Purple, look at this. I know you guys are purple fans. So you have some of the links done in that plating. The bezels done in that purple as well. Look at that. I mean, that really showcases the beauty of the detail in the bracelets of this one. Now, moving over, I don't know if you want to move down or move
Whatever's
over.
easier for you, Jamie.
I got it,
Yeah, whatever's easier for you, bro.
Okay.
Because it's all about me.
It's all about you. It's your show, man.
Never been different.
This is your show. Man, look at these dials. Look at this.
Love the blue abalone that we have included. And I actually have a Grand Diver that has an abalone dial with that blue. I have the diamond hour markers, but not the diamond bezel that goes along. It's the NH35A, and we do have different sizes, different color executions out there. You can never go wrong with the watch of this caliber
Diamonds.
here too.
These should
diamonds
actually-
have been super
You can
hot
see
for
the
us.
two sizes.
They continue to do so with this. So you can see there the two-tone along with the
Matching.
blue abalone. That blue
That
is
blue.
just amazing.
That's ridiculous, that blue. Ocean blue.
Yep.
Then we got some more kind of new styles, never seen before on this one, really value oriented here. The prices on these are going to be crazy. You're going to see that you have that sandwich style dial on this one done in that gold tone and the green. But sandwich style, so you're going to see the hour markers. It's actually cut out, they're sandwiched together.
yeah.
So you're going to notice it's done in the gold. Next to that we actually have the black. And I know somebody, I don't remember who it was on there, they're waiting for the Deadpool, new Deadpool execution here. And we have that in the Venom.
Yes, and so, yeah, brand new here. Justin has it. So it's at 1,000 meters of water resistance for the Venom. And then, of course, Deadpool.
Look at this. So you're going to see his eyes. That's going to change. You can see that we have the disconfiguration on here as well. So everything is red through there. Newer variation, I think we call it like the Gen 3 bezel on this one. Reserve quality, built to that water resistance that you've come to love. I mean, check that out. So that's the latest and greatest from Deadpool. Very much a numbered limited edition on this piece too, so you can look for that at the, we keep saying cruise shows, but we do have the pavilion shows too before we actually hop on the ship. What do you got?
Why did the watches in the bottom row of tray 2 change the...
Russian diver, diver, elegant from the excursion. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I mean, they're excursions from back in the day. They're called Russian divers. Oh, these right here.
Yeah.
These are, so these are very, I don't care what you want to call it, okay? We can call it reserve. I don't care. You can call it whatever you want. But typically when we start talking about elegant variations, it's a huge modification where we're taking the crown and function pushers. You recently saw that with the Zeus Tria that came back. So we're taking a movement that typically you see like this with the, the snapback retrograde day of the week and the big date down here. We're actually rotating it inside the cage. Did you see that dial on that?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me with that? Look at that black mother pearl. But the crown and function pusher is now down at the 6 o'clock position. I actually just pitched an idea for the X-Wing to remove the crown and function pushers on the X-Wing and the additional piece on this side and make an elegant variation of an X-Wing. Because if you look at an X-Wing, the lug system is made perfectly for a crown and function pusher. So we're seeing if that's possible. Hopefully that can happen because we need, in my opinion, a new execution in the X-Wing. Right? We need to take it to the next level, next generation. I think that could do it. I don't care what you call this. Look at this. You can call it Invicta Reserve because we have a huge plate attached on the side. This is still one of the most highly sought after builds. I get questions about this all day long. If you want to get into something special, it's right here. That's going to be available now for the first time in years, Ryan. I don't even know the last time that we saw that.
Yeah, I know. That's definitely hot. So let's see. Any new Ronda R150 movements coming? Not that I know of. Do you?
Yeah, I mean,
sure
I think we have.
There's something, but I just don't know when.
I think we will. Yeah, absolutely. Now look at these. Oh, look at these. These are those generations of the Reserve Excursion. I love this bracelet. Tank, I mean, absolute tank tread design, engineering right there. But look at this. The gold with the silver, with, look at this platinum mother of pearl dial. Also, you know what we saw were some Venoms, diamond executions. Tonight we had the sub 3 diamond execution. Here you have the diamond hour marker execution of, look at this, that Reserve Excursion on this one. I mean, that's a hot look. Are we swapping?
Sure, let's do it.
So let's get into some Blue Label, Ryan.
Okay, I'll grab the Blue Label tray.
Blue Label, we have, we're going to see some Ocean Voyage watches coming up, by the way. This is a good tray. This is a good tray.
Oh, someone wants to see the very first watch again.
Which one?
I don't know, they just said show the very first watch again.
Where we started?
Maybe.
The show?
That was this one. I kind of doubt that's probably it, but who knows?
Was this it? Who said that?
Adam. Here, I'm coming back to you guys.
Adam Show.
Sorry,
Otherwise, you're going to have to
stuck.
very first watch again.
There we go.
Was it these? This is kind of where we started the show. Some new executions. For the first time, you're getting into they're crystal hour markers in the blue. Almost looks like gemstones, but they're done in crystals. But these are those really cool. It's the carving and the steel on these watches. I don't know if that's right or not.
There is a pub crawl Friday night on the ship. You gonna partake?
A pub crawl.
Jamie?
On the ship?
I think Jamie would.
Ooh. We have some
I know there's
pieces.
stuff going on.
We have some pieces for the women. We should actually grab these
Do you want to
too.
do these?
Well, grab because we're starting with some here. Let's show them all at the same time.
Yeah, I agree.
So Ryan's gonna grab. Okay. Women have been asking for quite some time for some really cool executions. So if you're watching right now,
All right, Jamie, here we'll show
Okay.
what I have right here.
so we have some new Zeus executions, the smaller variations. Look at this, diamonds, mother of pearl, that silver tone in red. That is exquisite. But just wait till Ryan shows you some
Yeah.
other executions here.
Yeah, so you get to see this here where we have the red cables that are all a part of it. Here's another execution right here.
That gold, that's classic.
Mother
That
of
is classic.
pearl.
But just wait till you see this next
This
one.
is the hottest.
Yes.
This watch will not, this will be one of the
It will sell
first
out
watches to
first.
sell out.
Look at this. Look at the color on this. So
Purple
it's
and pink.
purple and pink. That is beautiful. The dial work, mother of pearl again. That is Reserve quality right there. Very excited. Very
That is
excited.
hot.
Mm-hmm.
Always one troll in a room.
Is that Jamie?
He's got my vote.
Jamie's the troll?
I think maybe it was on the chat.
Why?
Maybe
Because he's
someone
short
was-
and hairy?
maybe it was-
Just kidding. I'm shorter than Jamie. But he is hairier than me. Let's see. All right, we'll just keep going.
All right, we'll keep, yeah.
So now we were showing you the Venom or the Zeus, right, for the women.
Here.
What?
Can you block? Do you need a
Oh.
bucket?
The angry plumber.
Yeah.
No, just leave it. Why doesn't everybody tell the angry plumber what you feel about him? The angry plumber. Everybody, just wait, leave it. Everybody, scroll up. The angry plumber says, "quote a bunch of crap watches." Just go ahead. I don't know. Maybe you should go and check out his YouTube account. Let him know what you think about his channel.
Yeah. Well, what is the angry plumber even doing then watching?
Just let him know.
Yeah.
You know what? This is something we used to get into all the time on the YouTube shows. You get people that make these comments, and even on my pages, I used to delete stuff. Now I'm just like, leave it. You know why? Because
We're just trying to get attention.
well, it's fine because come on. Are you kidding me? You come into a room of people that love Invicta. What do you think's going to happen? You know what I mean? Just then look like an idiot. I don't care. Do it. I don't care. We'll just leave it there for everybody to see.
Moving on.
Moving on. So here we have the Zeus for the women, but now, check this out. The smaller variation of the Sub-Aqua Specialty. Look at this. So look at these straps done in the red on this one, mirror polished, and check this out. Look at the diamonds on that build. Sub-Aqua Specialty design, mirror polished, that silver tone. Then we get into, what?
Well, maybe the angry plumber just needs a hug.
Yeah, he does.
Apparently there's
He needs a high five in the face with a chair.
plunger lodge somewhere.
Maybe he should join the
Maybe
pub
he's got what lodged where?
Plunger.
Here we go. Gold tone. This is PG, Ryan. What are you doing? Gold tone, diamonds, that's classic. So we're taking it to the next level for the ladies. Look at this. That is sub-aqua specialty. And then Ryan, if you want to take us through the next few, because these are ridiculous.
Oh, here we go. So we do
show
have
with this one.
Yeah.
Side by side. His and hers.
Well, we do, and all the different color choices. So two different colors, or two different sizes. I believe this is a 42 here, and then we do have the larger 52 pave diamonds on the inside, highly polished. We have silver tone, gold tone, and also rose tone that's included in. So I'll put this one down, bring up the gold tone variation, so you can see that gold tone with all the different diamonds.
He's angry because he plays in crap all day. Yeah.
The jokes are better than
That's really funny.
See, that's great.
That's good stuff.
That's funny. See what I mean? Just leave it. Just leave it. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. You right?
Right.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Right?
Is this what it's going to be like on the ship?
It should be.
We'll see. You know what?
What was our new show
You know what?
concept?
There was a.
What was our new show
You buy
concept?
beverages on the ship.
The Booze Bros.
Mr. Ralph Rosa asked any Hydra Max watches. Actually, just stay tuned here in just a minute.
We'll get down there.
Yep.
It's right here.
All right, so let's go through more diamonds.
So, I mean, diamond Venom, mirror polish, that is sweet. I mean, if we start over here again, you're going to see some other executions. So basically, Jamie lined these up completely out of order. Because you're going to notice, there's a his and her to every one of these. Okay, so there's the gold tone, the rose tone, but now you've been waiting for that silver tone. Look at this. Silver tone, grand diver, completely done with diamonds, not just on the dial, but check this out. On the bezel too, look at this. That is what you want right there.
Yeah, full pave diamonds, and then what is it, triple row?
Oh,
or
wait.
Quadruple row going around the bezel.
Let's show the case back because this is, keep
anniversary.
in mind, anniversary execution. Look at this. Upside down, Jamie. Turn the camera the other way.
Sorry.
There it is.
There you go. Good work.
That's number one.
Limited edition to 300, very exclusive.
Okay, now the next one Ryan and I have been talking about with everybody. Check this out. It's the water pitchfork execution, which we call the Poseidon. First time, this is one of my favorite sub-aquas, by the way. Sub-aqua Poseidon, look at this. Machined out 4 rows of diamonds in these sections, and then the dial done with diamonds too. That is one of the most limited productions I think that we will ever do in diamonds right there.
Yeah, very, very cool when it comes to this watch.
Jamie, you got a lot of money in watches sitting here, just so you know.
Yes, I know.
You do.
That's why they took the keys from me.
Yeah, they locked you up too. Okay, but it doesn't stop with the sub-aqua Poseidon. Now we're into full version of a Generation 2 Sea Hunter with an auto chrono on the inside, but everything is polished. Look at this. Even the locking crown guard system on everything completely mirror polished, but look at the dial on this.
Yeah, beautiful dial on the inside. Solita SW 500.
Look at
high-end,
this.
Swiss-made mechanical automatic for the
Yep.
dial on the inside. Biggest watch we make, packed with diamonds, and also Swiss movement. Talk about a grail timepiece.
Who's excited for the
You're
cruise?
looking at that right there.
Who's excited? Jamie's excited. You're going to see Jamie on the cruise, by the way. He's coming. Coming on the cruise.
Oh, I get to go this year?
I do it. No, we're not going to. I'm just kidding. You can't come. But we do, keep in mind, we talk about the cruise, but it's not just the ship. We have a bunch of days. In fact, Ryan and I have a bunch of live shows at the Invicta Pavilion, too. So it actually starts on the
Monday.
18th. Is it
Yeah.
the 18th or 19th?
It's a week from tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow?
Yeah, the 18th.
18th, the night of the 18th. Really cool stuff happening. Now, let's get into some Ocean Voyage limited productions and limited editions. For the women, they've been asking, where's our Ocean Voyage build? Well, you have an extremely cool Venom that's done in your size. Look at this. Ocean Voyage execution.
Love it.
And one of the most limited editions ever done in the Ocean Voyage. Look at this. I think we did a few last year that were 100, but this is the smaller 200 built for the world, right here in a Venom. Of course, the horse is a horse, of course. Of course now. The Ocean Voyage executions are done just once a year because of the Ocean Voyage, so you get into that one. And then we have 2 more executions down here.
Will One Glove Jeff be on the cruise? He
Absolutely.
will, absolutely. He's been on basically every single Invicta remote, I believe. We probably are close to 40 remotes now in the last 7 years.
Angry Plumber still lives in his mom's basement. I think a lot of people that make those comments still live in their mom's basement.
The bad comments.
Cheeto hands. Cheeto fingers. No. Cheese ball fingers. Cheese ball fingers.
All right, should we go down to the bottom row?
Any other questions?
No, just that people are talking they're loving the Sea Hunter.
Excuse me while I...
Suck that back in.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Okay.
This is hot.
Another Ocean Voyage watch. So now we're getting into custom strap. Custom strap with that color that we were talking about. Ocean Voyage blue. I love this execution. Look at this. There it is. Mechanical automatic Ocean Voyage. You're going to notice on the case back too, numbered limited edition. One of the hotter looks here. Once again, you're going to get into that dial color, which is the ocean blue. And Ryan, remember, you're very excited about this movement.
Yeah, so what we have on the inside, I got to double check.
It's a day date.
Oh, yes, it's the NH36A. That's right.
Ah!
So I've been asking for this for years to go with the NH36A. It's the same thing as the NH35A, but we include in the day of the week. So big deal, at least for me. I think that is absolutely awesome.
Focus. Oh, it's autofocus. You don't even have to do anything.
I do a lot.
Can you focus there? Wait, we got to get closer.
You're getting too close.
I'm too close? Can you zoom in?
Here, let me take care of it.
Zoom in.
You do your job.
I'm doing my job, bro. See, look at this. This is what Ryan's talking about right there. Focus! Focus!
Okay, simmer down.
Focus. Focus.
Oh, these guys are loving it. Ocean Voyage Sea Monster will be mine.
Focus. Bro.
I'm working on it.
Bro.
Gorgeous Invicta Voyage.
That's the
Ocean
fuzziest
Voyage,
36
that's
I've ever
sweet,
seen in my life.
automatic. Yeah, this watch is hot.
I love this show. We're
Everybody's
having
loving
fun.
it.
That's a cool watch. And
Yeah.
now, the watch, I actually posted this on my Instagram page. By the way, follow us on Instagram. Being Zimmer on Instagram.
Invicta Ryan.
Invicta Ryan on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple hundred of you guys right now. Some of you might just be joining for the first time. You want to find out more about what's coming up and ask you what our picks are before our shows. Follow us on Instagram. Again, Invicta Ryan and Being Zimmer.
And let us know if you kind of like this sneak peek too, because this is something we should probably do more often. But if you like it, let us know. And that means then the suits upstairs may take notice.
This is the first time we've ever done this.
Yeah, it's the first
Yeah.
time. So if you like it, that means
We
the
have a great
suits upstairs
crowd.
may take notice and we could do it again. Hydra Max, Ocean Voyage Execution, limited edition, numbered limit. Now, what did you do? Do I have to move it?
No, you're good.
Limited edition, numbered limited edition, right? This has that really cool, look at this, right back there, numbered 500 pieces built for the world. This is that really cool clasp, by the way, where it has the push button deployment or the release on here as well. It's a diver's, basically clasp design. Check this out though, Hydra Max, the thickest watch. There it is, Ocean Voyage. And by the way, this was featured on Invicta's Instagram too. But thickest watch we've ever produced. It's like 30 millimeters thick, basically, right?
I think, 27 and a half.
Extremely thick crystal on this piece. The deepest dish dial that we've done. I mean, that is cool that it's returning. Basically, the return.
Of the original.
Of the
Yes.
original Hydra Max. Very cool. Gen 1.
And I like the clasp on this too, the clasp and closure.
Rapid
the-
release ratcheting clasp.
Something made up.
Now we get into Blue Label. Follow me on Instagram, Being Zimmer.
I'm sorry.
Follow Ryan on Instagram, Invicta Ryan. Here's what I
right.
want to show you first, because this is another one that I posted. This is Sub-Aqua Venom Generation 3 bezel with, look at this mother of pearl dial, but this is Blue Label. So all done in the blue ionic plating with the pops of gold tone. That's a hot watch, guys. If you
Love it.
want this one, it's going to sell out very, very quickly. Ryan will take you through some other styles.
Yeah, so the next version that we have is
We
actually
skipped
the-
this one. So we can,
okay.
we can go back.
Okay, so we can go back here. So we're talking about the Sabaqua Sea Dragon right here, and it's actually in a strap variation. So we include in that blue that goes all the way along. We do have the 3 caps that go over here that lend to the water resistance for the watch. But then you get that semi-transparent dial also on the inside for the timepiece that goes along with the movement. We have in the Z60 caliber for this, helium release valve, even where the reserve logo is just right off to the side, as you can see right here. So actually just a beautiful, beautiful timepiece. I love those on those silicone straps. So here's another one that I'm really excited about coming up. There's a second from the end, and this is actually the Sabaqua in which we have. So we have different components that make up this timepiece. So when we look at just the design of the case and also the bracelet, that's a Sabaqua Noma 3. When we're looking at the bezel of the timepiece, the Sabaqua Noma 4 actually makes up with the 4 different rider tabs that come up. The Sabaqua Noma 5 actually is made up from the 2 different function pushers that deploy out. And then the Sabaqua Noma 6, I think that's 6 in ASL, isn't it, Jamie? Going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do have then the Sabaqua
What did you
Noma
just
6.
do with your fingers?
ASL.
What? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
So
American Sign Language?
Yep.
Oh, I don't.
So then we do have the Sabaqua Noma 6 then for the crown on the timepiece right there too. So all those different components in one timepiece being that Blue Label collection. Then the final one, just in this box, yep, one more, Jamie. One more
Yeah, I
is
got another
actually
one too.
the Akula. I mean, check this out. So it's that new generation Akula.
Be
I think
Akula
this
if you
watch-
did.
This watch is, I think it's underrated out there. Those who've got it know just the importance and just how
Hold on.
magnificent this timepiece is. I don't know what he is digging for right now.
No idea.
You look a little nervous, Jamie. So, anyways, we do have the Akula variation also.
Have it in my
when it comes to
My
the Blue
special
Label.
bubble mailer.
All right, what do you have in the bubble mailer?
Good.
He's gonna pop every.
Does anybody want to know what's inside? Anyways, you know what's inside.
No, Invictus Bear said white hybrid. Yeah, so you get 4 different watches in the Sabaqua. What's in there? I don't even know what you have in there.
You know what's the best? You know what's the best is when you do
Oh, yeah.
Huh? No, I mean, I know you guys have seen it before, but when you do the. Oh, it's not working.
That worked.
Oh, that's a fail. I've never failed in my life. Ah, sorry.
Jamie is just like.
If we have the crickets, we should cue those now. Okay, so we have the S1. Now, this isn't part of the cruise show. Okay, we showed you the cruise stuff. This isn't part of the cruise. This is another piece that Ryan and I have been working on to bring back. Now, this originally was called an S1 Dakar Rally Execution. Someone was just asking when that was coming out. It's not on the cruise. It's going to be like another month or 2 yet. But let me tell you, when you see the price on this, it's ridiculous. Look at the strap is custom. It's modified where the crown and function pushers are down here at the 6 o'clock. 3 separate movements on this. You're going to get into carbon fiber here, mother of pearl. These are all separate independent movements on this watch, guys. And the value here is ridiculous when you see the price on this one. So that's like the bring back of a really cool style. Ryan and I have really kind of
Meeting with the watch department.
well, we kind of, we started kind of bringing things back. So what would you call it? We have a collaboration
bring
going on with some really cool styles from back in the day. But I love this piece. I know a lot of you have asked about this. So this isn't part of the Invicta Ocean Voyage, but it will be hopefully shortly after that.
Yep. All right, so we have one more box here.
There's the brick wall.
There's the brick wall.
It's just another brick in the wall. Oh, we got another tray.
Yeah, we have one
Oh,
more
Jamie,
tray.
we're still going.
One more.
Oh, everybody's been asking about Damascus steel. Everybody. Damascus steel this. Damascus steel that. When will we see Damascus steel? You weren't looking at my butt, were you?
No.
Damascus steel. Are you just going to hold
ahead.
that? You want me to move it?
Yeah, here, just I'll set it down and move. Here.
Okay.
I got it.
Oh. Man, these are some good trays. Should we give away a tray, Jamie?
No.
Okay, that diamond one, we'd get fired if we give away that diamond tray.
Yes.
Okay, so we've been talking, people have been asking about Damascus steel. I just want to make sure that I get the dials right on these real quick because you have gemstone dials on this one.
Yeah, we have abalone.
So you have abalone, hematite, and sandstone.
Sandstone here.
But check out the Damascus steel on this. Look at this, guys. And that's in we're calling it a bolt design because you have the cable work, but then you have that autochrono on the inside. That's going to be a grail piece. That's a grail piece. Let me try one on.
Yeah, definitely a grail piece out there. So I don't know if we have the 3 different variations, right? I don't think there was a fourth.
Push button.
There's a fourth
It's
dial.
just the 3, I believe. Yeah.
So it's a unique system too with the double push button deploying closure.
Are you kidding me with this? There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, I did it. Look at that. Oh. I love it. By the way, I did. Follow me on Instagram, being Zimmer. I actually posted these a long time ago. So if you're wondering when they were coming, they're coming now. Right now. Follow Ryan on Instagram, being Zimmer. Being Zimmer. Follow Ryan on Instagram, Invicta Ryan.
Oh, here. Hey, Ryan, Invicta store in Tampa needs a shout out. Money Mike. All right, let's see.
Money Mike.
Mike, let's see. Grail piece for sure. What's up?
How about
Sandstone dial is going to be mine. 2019 is going to be the year of Grail pieces. Let's see. Any King Venom blue in the works.
I'm not
Got
sure.
the purple, but love the blue as well. So I want this. Empty trays, give me. So yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now we have ceramic is making a comeback, which we love. You know, we were just talking purple. Look at this. Purple cable work, but it's the cables actually wound together with the purple and the black. Look at this. And then you have the black ceramic on this build. So it's a new bolt execution here done in ceramic, and you're going to have that in a couple of different color executions here. Here you have that brown with the gold tone and the rose tone, and then you get into a unique piece over here. Almost looks like tungsten, the way that's been done with the gold tone and the green. I was told there'd be pizza here. There's no
people were asking about the Damascus movement. I believe it's a SW500.
500,
yep.
yeah.
And then finally we have
sapphire crystals on there too, by the way.
Final watch here is we're talking about the vintage collection. And check this out. Unique
Fusion.
in terms of the larger dial. Very narrow bezel, gives you more dial play on the inside. But check out the bracelet. So the bracelet is that woven steel or that mesh that goes along, but it's just done like a normal strap there.
Yeah,
it's
very
not the
cool.
dual deploying closure, so everything just folds over.
It's cool.
I mean, this is actually really cool, and I think it's
Silver
going to
and
be
gold.
a great price.
It's ridiculous. The price.
Two floating keepers that will just keep that bracelet into place then for you too. So yeah, very
Look at that.
unique in design.
Try it on. Jamie's.
Looks like he's
We don't even need a camera guy.
Yeah, you don't need a camera guy.
Right? Look at that. That's cool. I know the price is going to be ridiculous on that.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
going to be
those
a definite must-have.
It's one of those just added to your order kind of a things. You know, deep dish style dials. It's just more of an exaggerated, I would say, stadium style dial. So you can see it gradually, just beautifully goes down into the main portion of the dial on this build.
Oh, can you show the blue label Akula just one more time? Ricardo's asking. Yes, and then we got to wrap things up here.
This is the longest YouTube show I think we've ever done. You said 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're at 50.
Well, but we didn't start right at 10, did we?
Okay, so
Close,
Ricardo.
though. Was it close?
Yeah, Akula is Ricardo's
Ricardo.
favorite. So here we go, Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Here, we'll just go to the shot, and I'll move it into the. I'll move it in,
You're
Jamie.
good. There we go. Look at that.
I can do it. Here. How close do you want to get? How do you focus this? Is there a button?
You're up. Oh,
What?
that's good. Not too far.
Cool. Oh, look at how crystal clear that is.
Steady hands.
Blue label.
All right, I'm going to turn
Look
it
at that.
around.
Akula sub on that one. I love the Akula too, man. Ricardo. How come what's the
steady
flashing A mean? Does that mean awesome? Because I'm running the camera? Boom! That's about all we have. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break, and we'll see you just live on TV here in a few. No, actually, I am back tomorrow. Ryan's going to be off until the Pavilion shows. I'm back with Lynn Chalker tomorrow night at 9 p.m. East. So tomorrow night, Monday night, 11th, 9 p.m. East. We got some really cool stuff coming up. These watches that we were just showing you, very exciting. It's going to be a very exciting show, by the way. Huge cruise. These are coming up starting the 18th.
Yep. All right, and you guys, if for some reason you aren't subscribed to Evine's YouTube channel, please hit subscribe.
Also follow me on Instagram, being Zimmer. And Ryan, Invicta Ryan.
Invicta Ryan. All right.
Thank you
guys.
for joining us. See you tomorrow
Good night, everyone.